Hi, and welcome to the Arcade 1-Up revise of the previous video that I did on YouTube of my Angry Rant review. This one is a correction of the last one that I did, and I'm hoping you guys like this a lot better than what I did on the previous Angry Rant. Um, this one I figured would be a lot more better. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube and I'm learning. So I saw a lot of feedbacks where people was not liking that video too particular. So this revise of this angry rant is to give you a better, more detailed, more accurate information on these arcade one-up machines that has been dropping in stores since Black Friday. So hope you guys like this video a lot better, and let's get started. To the James Dent Show, aka Don't Be Mad. I'm your host with the most, J to the A to the Y, and today we're going to talk about the Arcade 1-Up arcade machine Angry Rant review. Now, this review is not bashing the company. I still think these models are perfect machines to me. I like them. They bring back the old style of the arcade machines, and I like having them. They are a great addition to my house. I have two more coming in, which is Pac-Man and Rampage that I also purchased. So I can't wait till they get here so they can be added to my collection, and I have more that's coming. Um, so by saying that, I'm saying to everyone who's watching this video, if you're into classic arcade machines and you have the money to spend on these machines, then go ahead and get them. I paid $2.99 each for these machines. Now, news alert: the prices have now been coming down at Walmart. They are no longer $2.99 for these machines. You can get them for $2.49, roughly around $2.50. Okay, so they are dropping down the prices because they know these things are a bit pricey. A lot of people have been complaining about decal rubbing off and certain buttons and certain controls wasn't working. Some of the boards on the side of the machine when assembling them doesn't have the holes in them. So, Arcade 1-Up is getting a lot of complaints about these things. And like I say, they're just minor, detailed, messed up details on these machines, but they are still worth to have if you want to invest the money into buying these things. Right now, there's other YouTubers who are showing you how to upgrade these things and changing the emulators to add more games to them that are able to use these controls. So, check out some more reviews on other YouTubers, and you will see how you can upgrade these machines to make them even more fancy for, to impress your friends and family, and, and have your kids enjoy playing these old classic games. My kids have seen pictures of these things. They haven't seen them in person yet because I'm waiting for certain parts to replace on these machines, and I will show you in a minute what I'm talking about. But once they come in and I have the covering for them, they can come here and play them as much as they want. I know my son, he was ecstatic about me having Street Fighter because he is just learning Street Fighter and he's 12 years old. And my daughter is learning these games as well, and she is 8 years old. So they are very, very happy that I have these machines. And they are also ecstatic to see Pac-Man coming in and Rampage because they can't wait to play those two as well. So this review, Angry Rant review, is just the minor decal problem, which is, let me show you what I'm talking about here. If you take a look at Centipede, you can see the decal here is coming off. You can see it here as all this is rubbing off. Now this is from just a few hours playing when you have your hand here and you use it a rolling ball and you use your other hand here to hit the fire button. So when you sit there and you play for hours playing it, the decal, the designs are starting to rub off. I talked to Arcade 1-Up about it. They agree that they have a lot of complaints about this. They are going to send me a whole new deck board and a covering for it. So that way that board decal won't be rubbing off on that one. So I have a plexiglass covering that's coming on that one. So for Street Fighter, I have a couple of problems with this one as well. As you can see, pulling out a box. Now I only have this for 5 days, and you can see the decal in the corner coming off, and now that's just pulling it out of the box. Also, the joystick knob constantly keep turning, so when you do special moves on it, the ball tends to roll in your hand and it pops right off. I know people say use crazy glue and put that on there, but I don't want it to do that, and that doesn't really solve the problem. So you're just adding more problems to the problem that I already have. So it's either I get a new knob, which I saw another YouTuber who said they have better control knobs that will fit these particular machines and will last a very long time. They have different coloring to them as well. So I would like to try that as well. Also, I'm getting a whole new deck board because Street Fighter only has one speaker. Now, when you're playing Turbo Edition, it's a stereo system, so it's supposed to be dual speaker system. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's turn the sound on. Now I'm gonna pick a player. Pick a player. Doesn't matter which one. Now, if you're player one, okay, there's no sound. Okay, no matter what you do, there's no sound. Player two, there's sound. There's the punching sound. There's the kick sound. There's the ground kick sound. You see what I'm saying? But this is crazy because now if you switch sides, okay, now player two, who was on player two side, is on player one side, is player one has the sound and player two doesn't have the sound. So that's the problem. That's the problem I'm having. It's supposed to be a dual speaker system. And I addressed this to Arcade One Up and called them on the phone about this one. And she said, because of the newer systems that's coming out for 2019, there's other cabinets that's coming out that will have the two speaker system on here. So they are looking to give me one with that has two speakers on it. Now that's what they told me. You have to see it to believe it when it gets here. So when it gets here, I'll be unboxing it and I will be showing to you guys if this thing has two speakers. And if it is, good job, Arcade One Up. You gave me a cabinet with two speakers, so now I can hear sounds on both ends of the game, and that'll be great to have. So then it'll warn other people to get the same thing. So, but other than that, the fighting is great. I love the arcade style. This is great to have. Would I stop buying these things? No, because I'm looking to get every collection that's ever been made for Arcade One Up. Like I said, I got Pac-Man coming in. I got Rampage coming in. I will be getting Asteroid. I will also be getting Galaga and Galaxian. I will be getting those as well. For those model for 2018 will be complete. Then I'll be moving on to 2019. And speaking of 2019, I did a website research on Arcade One Up, and we have some new games coming out for these cabinets. And these are possible games that's going to be coming out. Now, we don't know how many is going to be on one cabinet, if it's going to be 4 games, 2 games, what order they're going to come in. Those haven't been announced yet. But these are the games that Arcade One Up are going to be pushing out for these cabinets. And these are the games: Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, NBA Jam, Marvel vs. Capcom, The Simpsons, Donkey Kong, X-Men, Karate Champ, Golden Tee, Big Buck Hunter, NFL Blitz, Golden Axe, and Mortal Kombat. Now, Arcade One Up, if you can give me one cabinet with 4 games, okay, and if you put these on the same cabinet, I would definitely buy it. And the games will be consist of on that same cabinet Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, NBA Jam, Marvel vs. Capcom, The Simpsons. Now, my second one should be X-Men, Mortal Kombat, and Golden Axe. Or do me one better. Just give me all fighting games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Marvel vs. Capcom, X-Men, Mortal Kombat. There you go. You put any of those in that order on one cabinet, sold. I will buy it. Right off the bat, sold. Done. Because I will continue to keep buying these things because the simple fact is it's wonderful to have in the house. You can have them in a 4-foot version, or you can have them when they're two inches even higher. I mean, I would love to have these things in a home. So, I would continue to support Arcade 1-Up. I would continue to buy these things no matter how much flaws it is. I mean, if they're willing to correct these problems without no questions, and it's very easy to get these replacements, why not give them the business? Why not give it to them? Arcade 1-Up is doing a wonderful job bringing these old style classic, and I'm hoping they can continue to do more. If they bring these games out, the ones I just listed that I named off the list, out for 2019, you're going to have some high sales. Bring the price down low, but get some high sales. Yeah, $299 is expensive, $330 after taxes, but if you bring it down a little, you're going in the right direction. $250, still a little pricey. Bring it down a little bit. You're going to get some high sales. You're going to get so many sellouts, so you're going to have to keep throwing these things off the assembly line because people will buy them left and right and they will sell out faster than you can make them. Thank you for watching this show. If you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you don't mind, hit that little bell over there in the corner for notification for other future videos coming to this channel. I wanted to wish you guys, from my family to yours, a Merry Christmas, and please have a safe one. Thank you for watching again, and I'll see you next time.